Wait! Both of you! Cease fighting!
Father! Why are you here?
I had a premonition of something like this, so I came here.
Odin.
I cannot allow you to hurt one another. Gwendolyn, step away. Do not interrupt what I have to say. Velvet, you look so much like your mother. My dear daughter, why are you acting against me?
Do not call me your daughter. Do you think I am a fool? While the nations of Valentine and Ragnanova were at war, you disguised yourself and seduced my mother, the princess, with sweet words. And you were quick to flee when she became pregnant. Because my mother gave birth to an enemy's child, she was executed for loving you. It is the same as if you had killed her yourself.
That is not true, my child. We did not know each other's real names nor our ranks. I did not run away from her. We were torn apart. I truly loved the princess.
Father. Lies! If you loved my mother, who is this other daughter here? I do not think of you as my father, and I have no desire to help you.
Well, well. I followed the king and stumbled into a royal spat. Fraternizing with the enemy. Who could have guessed?
Lord Friggin.
Although their demise was sudden, Valentine was still our enemy. And while the battle raged, the king had an affair with their princess and even had a child. Dearie me. The subjects will be most upset. But as I am a loyal servant of my king, I will carry this secret to my grave. But that cauldron is another story. Now come, winsome little witch. You will help us gain its might.
How did you stop the magic furnace? There must be some type of key to it. Speak, witch, if you value your life.
Even if I told you, there is nothing you could do. The cauldron may only be controlled by a ring named Betrayal. A terrible dragon holds the ring presently. Wagner, feared by all, keeps the ring within his stomach.
How could this be?
Wagner of all things.
My lord, what do you plan for the girl who has harmed our country so? If we cannot use the cauldron's magic, the inevitable final battle shall be a recreation of the awful war against Valentine. How are we to inform the soldiers and the citizens?
I know.
We must sacrifice her flesh to the dragon and retrieve the ring. Command me to sacrifice the witch. Suppress everyone's anger with blood! I sense my king is not content. Is there any reason to protect this witch? Is there anything at all between our king and his daughter from an enemy land?
Friggin, you...
Ah, sire, I hear your command. The witch shall be sacrificed. Away with her! The troops are in shambles. What shall we do?
They have reinforcements. The palace has already been surrounded.
I suppose random assaults prove to be an effective strategy in this situation.
Our revolution ended in failure. Where has Lord Melvin gone? Let us escape.
To whence? We have nowhere to run.
How could that lass have proved better than me?
Melvin, is that you? My eyes are clouding. I cannot see.
Then it seems your time is almost up. You worthless fool. Breaking down like this. I should have prepared a replacement to take the Belder River away from you.
A replacement? Melvin, did you really trade my life for the Belder River? No, it's a lie. What exactly am I to you? Answer me, Melvin.
You are simply an object. Just a tool for me to become king.
No.
There he is! Over here! You cannot escape, Melvin the traitor!
It seems my life is nearing its end. O great Earth, my body returns to you. O heavens, my soul ascends. I called myself Melvin. My true name is Needhog, the one that chews on the roots of the ash tree. I will always resist fate.
What meaning has my life ever had?
Halt! Holder of the Belder Reaver, don't move! What is that?
Thalia!
Pitiful slayer. The life I chased is merely an illusion. Your despair brings me joy. Your body rots while living, yet your true destiny does not awaken until you die. Now let me take you to the blessed death.
Your Majesty, the rebellion has been suppressed. Where is Melvin? He fought to the end, and he has returned to the heavens. Someone reported seeing his Shadow Knight being taken by a Holia. I see.
Hey! Don't kill the frogs here. They're really fairy soldiers. This medicine will return them to normal.
Did you change Melvin's soldiers into frogs?
Yes, I slipped a little transformation potion into their drinks. Well, now that your reinforcements have arrived, it's time for your promise. As you see, I am a frog now, but I was originally human. However, it seems my curse is slightly different. I've tried already, but that potion won't cure me. As far as I know, a kiss from a powerful fairy is able to break a spell of this type. You are fairy royalty, so I assume you are powerful.
What?
So, that's my wish.
What? I can't. I can't put my lips on a slimy, poisonous frog.
Can the Queen of the Fairies go back on her word?
I need to prepare myself. Just give me some time. Father, that girl, Velvet, is she someone special to you, Father?
She resembles the princess I once loved. To lose her again now. Gwendolyn, please leave me. I do not wish you to see me like this.
My mother and sister devoted their lives to the king. I never heard him devote so many words of affection to me, ever.
If you leave her, she will be executed. That will make you the king's only surviving daughter. You will no longer have to compete for his love.
True. If only she were gone. But if she dies, Father will suffer even more.
Are you saying you will save her? This girl who cares nothing for you? If you do, you are committing treason. You will no longer be welcome here. Will you persist in this folly? There will be no way to redeem yourself. How can you willingly choose to walk the path to your own death?
We haven't found the dragon yet. Is Wagner really here, as this girl says he is? Go find him! All of you, go! I don't mind that he isn't here. I never wanted to meet the dragon anyway. Even if you are sacrificed, there's no guarantee it will give me the ring. I'd be needlessly putting my life in jeopardy.
What are you planning to do?
This is what I will tell your father. The dragon killed you here, as I commanded.
You? Why are you doing this?
Hurry! Run away! If you still wish to live, go!
Gwendolyn, you've done a very foolish thing.
This isn't about using the cauldron, is it? Why do you seek her death so fervently?
Do you really want to know? After she is dead, I will inform the nation that the witch was the king's daughter. And after having a child with the enemy, he was such a monster that he killed her. The people will wonder if such a man is fit to be king.
I never thought one of my king's trusted generals could be so treacherous.
After I deal with you, I'll recapture that girl and offer her to the dragon. Why don't you try begging for mercy? Perhaps you could be the new king's mistress. Hmm?